Welcome back to ruralvacantland.com. This is Luke Smith again, and I'd like to show you another property. We're on the map search part of my website, ruralvacantland.com, and this next property I'd like to show you is next, not very far away from the previous one. There's just put that video out for cheapest 1 acre property in Shasta County, California. So let's zoom in. This is, San Francisco's down here. We're up here. We're in Shasta County, north end of the valley, getting up into the mountains. These 3 properties in a row here. So we just talked about the first one. Now let's talk about the second one. So I haven't figured out how much to ask for this one yet. It's 1.07 acres. The previous one is 1.06 acres. So it looks like $116 a year in taxes. I think the previous one is like half that in taxes, but still a pretty darn low tax bill. Click on the GPS, bring it up on the map, see if we can zoom in and take a look at this property. So in that previous video we were looking for street view of the area. It didn't have it. Phillips Road's got street view, so it's a paved road up to Phillips, and then it's zigzag, across Mill Creek and over. I think that other one was just over here. This one's over here, and I got another one over here somewhere. But this one in between is on Stagecoach Drive, and this is the shape of the property. It's kind of a goofy shaped one, but it's held together. It's not a long skinny one or anything. And yeah, something's wrong here. Let me look at this. This doesn't have a house on it, at least it's not supposed to. Because this road, let's look at a different view. I think it's this property in between. It's not this house. I think it's more over here. I think the map's a little off. Yeah, so this map works better. So Google Maps a little shifted, with topography and stuff. Flat map, round world problem. So here's this road does a bend around this property, and that's where the building's at. It's on the neighboring property. But the woods between that and that on Houston Lane, this is called Houston Lane here. Google is calling it something else. I don't know why it's Stagecoach here and Houston there. So 2 different data sets. One's Google and one is Microsoft. So they're each calling this street different. So one's calling it Stagecoach, and this is Microsoft. They're calling it Houston. We got Stagecoach over here. So name of the street might be off, but you get the idea. There's a bunch of trees here. It's a treed lot. There's a street on the eastern side. You can drive up to it. It looks like it kind of goes from the corner of their driveway up to just shy of these people's operations here. And if you look at the area, I was looking at this before. It looks like people are growing crops in a lot of these properties. You can see next to that last one we were looking at, a lot of people looked like they're growing crops. But it looks like they're growing gardens and crops and things. So this isn't so barren and funky of a countryside. People are growing in this area. So I pulled up Shasta County in the previous video. I still have it pulled up for these 0.75 to 2 acre kind of properties. This one's just over an acre. Just over an acre. The cheapest one in the area is $11,000. And so I'd like to ask the same as on this one as the other one, $9,999. Basically $10,000. A little bit cheaper than those guys. It's the cheapest one in the area. If you want to go for it, I'll set the link on the website. Buy it now. Click. I'll pay all the fees to make it happen. Get it into your name. If you want to run it through title, that's fine too. Let me know, and we can do the paperwork on that. I'd ask that you pay the fees on title. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com.